City. We're going to improvise for you, but before we start, we do have a couple of special guests here. Ceci DeRoberts and Dane Halverson and myself all have the same birthday, which is today. So after this, we're going to be out at the bars, and if you give us drugs or buy us drinks, we won't say no, right? We promise. So we are going to do a little improvisation for you tonight. We have a very special guest to do some monologizing, and that is, please put your hands together for Dane Halverson.
Hello, everybody. I am Dane Halverson. I am the music director for Second City, so I don't do much speaking. Thank you for... My brother's calling me. Okay, so, yeah, I am wearing winter Birkenstocks. I have a man bun, so yeah. So I just turned 31, and I was born and raised in Montana, and I lived in Chicago for about 10 years, and I will be moving to LA September 1st. So who has questions about any of that? Get started talking.
Will you bring those Birkenstocks with you?
Yes, I will. And I'm
Why?
Why? Because I've been now into core power yoga since I've been here. Kale smoothies. I don't know, I'm just gonna dive headfirst into LA. It's something I've always wanted to do, and all my friends who lived out there were like, well, you're gonna abandon steak and potatoes from Montana, and you're gonna start eating kale and swimming in the ocean and bathing in the ocean. And I was like, great, that's awesome.
Hey Dane, what's the best gift you've ever had for your birthday?
Oh man, the best gift I ever got for my birthday was from an ex-girlfriend of mine. Got me flying lessons. They cost $300 and I never took them. So yeah, she's very sweet but never let me forget it because I was scared of flying, and she thought if I could see out the front of an airplane window I wouldn't be scared anymore because I'd be in control of it. And I was like, that is a terrible idea because it's not a big plane and it kind of wobbles and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm terrified of flying, and I'm used to driving cattle and driving trucks and stuff like that. So flying up in the air 30,000 feet in an aluminum tube sucks.
You're gonna fly in LA?
No, I am buying a Kia Soul. It's got the most storage room in its class. Right now, if anyone's read Eckhart Tolle or any of that's part of the LA thing. I'm getting real wooey with Deepak Chopra, so I was like, Kia Soul. Yeah, I'm gonna get that for my soul. So yeah, that's literally and my dad was like, great.
How long have you been growing your man bun?
My man bun about a year and a half, and some of the people in my life love it, and some people in my life hate it and want me to cut my hair. So we'll see when I get to LA what's going to happen. So I'm very excited. I'm sad to leave the Midwest. I love Chicago. I love Montana and everything about it. And with that, we take you here.
I'm diving in.
I think that's great, Diane. I think it's really great. You're gonna get on Tinder, you're gonna fucking find a dick.
I'm gonna find it. That's what everyone's telling me is all you have to do is sign up for Tinder and Dick just pours into your face. And that is epic for me.
Look, she's been Tindering 100%, 24/7, all the time. Dick all the time. Tell her about the dick you saw last night. Tell her fast.
Oh shit. Like, I told her about it because when he first took, I was kind of scared. There's this fucking enormous.
I want a dick so big I have nightmares about it. I want to be haunted by dick.
Yes, okay? Your pussy has the most storage room in its house.
I mean, it's got room, but it's tight as hell. What's up? Because you get a lot of people in there and you're like, what the fuck?
He is all.
Yes! That's what I'm looking for, like divorce, whatever. Fuck, I cried for 2 years straight. And
I am so over it. I'm so over him. I'm so over him.
Diane?
Hey, so I thought we could grab a table and maybe just
have a drink or two.
Yeah, my ex and I used to sit at tables. Yeah, let's sit down. That's better than standing. At the altar, which is something I thought I could do.
I think
No, you're sitting down. Come on. Please sit down.
I took sailing lessons as a kid.
Okay.
And, it was something that I always wanted to do, and I never really followed through with it much, but...
Okay, so I'm not good at giving head and I'm down for whatever, so I think...
So you're not good at giving...
No, but I'm like ready to learn. It's just my ex was like weird about it, so it's weird.
Water.
Thank you so much.
Hey, do you guys anything else to drink right now?
Can I have a towel for my sweat and just a bottle of Jack Daniels? Don't care the price.
Absolutely. Great.
Yeah.
For you, sir?
I'll have a 7 and 7 in the check, please.
So, yeah, it's like, I'll get down there, I'm like, what?
I don't think he's coming back. We're gonna have to close the restaurant.
Yeah, it's a weird hour to find as much lube as I told him to buy. So he'll be back to pick me up.
No, you don't understand. You don't understand, sir, in front of me. You don't understand. I need a trough of lube. Right? You know the thing that you put all the food into for
It's 3 ounces.
Buddy.
I can mix it with this Slurpee.
Hey babe, I bought you some really important stuff for your birthday. I want you to change.
Yeah.
I was thinking like a creative writing class, something to open you up and get you talking to other people.
Sure, but I only want to talk to you, darling.
I know, and it's suffocating me.
Are you trying to tell me something, or are you just trying to be weird?
I just think that right now you're expressing
Yes.
all this wonderful emotion straight to
Yes.
me.
Yes,
And I'm
exactly.
getting loaded up and I'm heavy.
Listen, no, give it back to me. Like a mama bird, throw my emotion up back into my own mouth. Shit out into the toilet of
See,
love.
stuff like that, that sounds like a poem. It doesn't sound like something you say to your boyfriend, you know?
But honey, I love you, and that's why you're the only person that can ever hear my words. Do you understand? No one else on earth will ever understand me like you, darling.
All right, so we're ready to write.
Oh, yes, very excited.
We're ready to write. Ready to dig in.
Yes, yes. Okay, should I start with a pen or with my mouth?
Where the words begin deep in the bottom of the root chakra and just swarm their way up. Swarm all the way to the top.
Swerve, that's a good word.
Yes, I made it myself.
Swerve, okay. What do you want me to speak?
I want you to swarm out the cleaviest poem you've ever
Okay,
heard.
here we go. 1, 2, 3, don't look at me. You're a stranger on the train. I'll take any notes you have for me.
I feel like the ghost of Sylvia Plath just
No.
Yes, she moved through you.
Oh, my goodness. Well, shall I try another?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Oh, good morning, sir. I'll take a coffee, and I want it right, and I want it now.
Beautiful bird. Yeah. It's real sexy.
It's a Boeing 747. They only made 30 of these.
That is incorrect.
Hey, let me finish my goddamn sentence. In 2015. I made 30 of these in 2015.
Well, if I let you finish the sentence, then I would have been able to tell you that is incorrect.
All right. You're right, I don't work here. Hey, Blake Shelton, how's it going?
Dom DeLuise. Not that one.
Nah, I'm not that other guy either. I just kind of wanted my way kind to me.
You're kidding me.
No, not at all.
I wandered my way into here back in 1999.
1999.
1990 and the 9.
And the 9.
Yes.
You mean to tell me that you've been in this Boeing 747 manufacturing plant for the last...
18.
I said it loudly in my
No,
head.
yeah. They got a wonderful cafeteria.
You know, I've never been.
Dad? I just graduated high school. My one wish was to meet my father before I go off to Smith.
So you're 18. So no more child support, right? I can be in your life now.
You never paid it to begin with.
Right.
I'm not expecting much besides the source material for my first novel.
All right, we're finished now loading group 4. Now if we can have the deadbeat dad group.
Just me? Oh, that's weird. People don't know, deadbeat dad gets on planes before most other people.
Yeah, well, we loaded you after group 4, so you're headed to the very back of the plane, all right?
Fine.
When do you have a group of people who are allergic to noodles? Flavor of a noodle?
I'm sorry, I was just overhearing this as I was boarding the plane. Now I'm a deadbeat dad, but I'm also allergic to noodles.
Group 5?
No.
Sorry. Veterans class.
I'm sorry. What? I was walking down the street minding my business. And I couldn't help but notice your winter clog.
I'm glad you noticed, because it's warm in there, but it's even hotter up here.
Oh, it's not often that I stop a stranger due to their fascinating footwear.
Yes! I want to scream, I've been to Omaha! My footwear.
Even though it's 105.
I don't care. I want my clog to be clumping around this town. I want to be known for it. I want to be known for a felt-sided clog that I wear absolutely everywhere.
I'm searching throughout my kingdom. Whom wears this Birkenstock clog?
It's me! I got it for 80% off at a Nordstrom Rack.
All right, and with that, they were a gift from my brother. So a couple things. I had a great uncle who ordered frozen steaks from Omaha Steaks. And he would fill his freezer with Omaha Steaks. So thank you for bringing that up. He was a wonderful man. Loved to fly, oddly enough. I can't believe we're related. My mom hated Blake Shelton because of what he did to Miranda Lambert. My mom doesn't get it. Yeah, thank you. My mom doesn't get into pop culture at all. But that whenever he comes up on TV, she just frowns and just. So that just reminds me of a quick story. It's kind of a urban legend in our family. We don't know if it's true or not, so I'm just gonna tell it. My grandmother grew up in Washington State, and her family grew up next to Bing Crosby's family. I'm sorry, my great-grandmother grew up next to Bing Crosby's family in Spokane, Washington. And my great-grandmother became pregnant before she got married, which back then, of course, was even more yikes than it is now. And then Bing Crosby left, so they knew each other, we know that much. But then whenever Bing Crosby would come on TV or come on the radio, my great-grandmother would scowl and hate him. And then my grandfather was born out of wedlock, and he doesn't look like the other two, his brother and sister, and he actually looks very much like Bing Crosby. Sings, and they would always ask my grandma Birdie, who my mom described as Annie Oakley, like carried a shotgun around in North Dakota, would like shoot foxes and birds and stuff. Yeah, and every time they would ask her, she was like, I never want to talk about Bing Crosby. So we don't know. My aunt really wants to get like DNA testing and stuff like that, but we just like it as a nice urban legend. My grandma seems to love that story. So the fact that it makes her happy, I love it. But yeah, so you see people on TV you hate. Anyone you see on TV that you hate?
Donald Trump.
Yeah. Cool. Anyone else?
Say, I have a really fun time here today. Gotta get running back on that open road.
I bet you do, Bill. I bet you do.
That was some sweet pussy I got into. It was really fun to taste and put in my teeth.
Tell me more about my pussy right now.
Look, I gotta get on rolling down the road.
You aren't going anywhere, Bill. Because guess what? I shot a fox, I shot a bird, I shot some shit. And I'll shoot you if you think you ain't gonna come back and take care of this baby you made inside of my tongue.
Look, you're real good with the gun, but...
No, keep clapping. Thank you. I ordered fucking steaks for us, bitch! And my man is eating steak tonight! Raw, bloody steak! Yeah!
Kids, I got a promotion.
Yeah!
And your mother insists that we celebrate.
And we are celebrating with steak and something extra later, you know what I'm saying? Anal, what's up? School, what's up? You guys want a mudslide? There's barely any alcohol and we're fucking celebrating because I'm quitting my job. Yes!
Your mother's made a lot of decisions this weekend.
I feel free. You know what I'm gonna do? Fucking kayak.
How about you run upstairs and you play your Game Boy Advances? Both of your Game Boy Advances.
Play your Game Boys all night. You know what? Special treat. Watch all of Game of Thrones. I don't care no more. Watch them fuck. Learn some shit.
Are you gonna bring me a steak? We'll call you when the steaks are ready.
Yeah.
We'll call you when the steaks are
Calling on your phone. We're gonna be buying you because we're fucking rich now. Yes.
She said they're gonna be rare, so it shouldn't take that long.
I know.
5 to 7 minutes long. I will be back after the intro of the first episode.
Okay, all right.
Once they review what happened last week.
Keenan, please go upstairs.
Can I get an iPhone 8?
You know I
I'm
can't say
super
that.
rich.
I can't say that. What are you doing?
What? I'm having fun.
You are going to be unemployed, and I got promoted to a general manager of an Arby's, all right? It's not that big of a deal.
It's a huge deal. I'm quitting my job as a surgeon.
I'm so sorry I was directed to you. There's a hair in my big beef and cheddar. For I have bright red, long, curly hair to my knees, and this is a short, black hair, so I'm wondering what the hell happens now?
Four, you're a father of a
What are you
family. Four,
talking
you're a father of a family. My pride, I'm talking to my pride. Well, here at Arby's, we want to make sure that no meat goes unsullied. So we want
There's some blood coming out of your nose.
because I am trying very hard to make this work, okay? And
Me too, man.
What did you say your name was?
My name is Fran.
Fran?
Yeah.
Do they still name people Fran?
My name was Bartholomew, but I went down to the courthouse and said, "Come on, guys, I'm more of a friend."
cheddar's on the house.
Holy moly, it is my lucky day. I hope when I go ask Catherine out on a date, she says yes.
Wouldn't that be?
Hey, Fran.
Oh my god.
Oh my God, you got so much roast beef on your mouth.
So much so that you can smell it from here, baby girl.
God, I wish there was a bun to go with that meat.
I got 2 big ones. Talking about my butt. Okay.
What would I do with your butt?
I don't know, touch it, lick it. It's okay for women to do that to men.
Okay.